Do you want to start selling funnels or want to start a marketing funnel business, but you're worried that you don't have enough skills and you don't have enough experience? Maybe you're thinking of starting to sell marketing funnels, but the little voice in your head tells you that you're just not good enough. Maybe you already build websites, or you're a graphic designer or a copywriter and you think, yeah, I want to expand this out and start selling funnels. In this video, I want to talk about what to do when you don't think you've got the skills or experience to start selling marketing funnels, or if you don't have the skills and experience to start a marketing funnel business, and how to get over that fear of starting and just get stuck into it. Hey guys, Mike here from Sell Your Service. Thanks very much for watching. I've got some free training down below on how to find your first marketing funnel customer. In the meantime, go ahead and subscribe if you're a funnel builder. I help funnel builders like you attract and close and find 5-figure marketing funnel projects. In the meantime, let's talk about why you are stopping yourself from starting a marketing funnel business or from selling marketing funnels if you feel like you don't have the skills or the experience. So at its core, you want to start selling marketing funnels, or you want to start a funnel business, but you don't think you've got the skills or experience. I was recently at a WordCamp in London, which I spoke at, and I absolutely loved it. And one of the big things that came up again and again and again, even from people who I know already build marketing funnels, is they kept thinking, I don't know if I've got the skills or the experience to go full time with this and to bring this out to my customers. One of the misconceptions, and the reason I think people have this problem, is because they look at what other people are doing in other businesses and they immediately reflect it upon themselves and they go, yeah, but he's obviously speaking, so he must be a 10 out of 10, therefore I'm not as good as him, so I'm probably a 3 out of 10. And we rank ourselves against other people. The misconception comes particularly badly with the advent of remarketing and social media, when we see all these people posting about the great work that they're doing to their peers, when instead they probably should be posting all of that to their customers. And what they end up doing is creating this kind of weird value system in their head where everyone else knows what they're doing, everyone else is an expert, but you're the only one who doesn't know what they're doing. So therefore, you need to get more skills and experience before you could start promoting your product. One of the classic examples that I was given was a friend of mine. He was talking to me at WordCamp about how he wants to start selling marketing funnels, and he actually really particularly likes the e-commerce email marketing bit. And I was like, great, let's go ahead and do that. However, he then said, yeah, but other people are offering this already and I think they're better than me. And that's what stopped him. And it's completely false and it's completely made up. So here's what I want you to do. First of all, take whatever kind of the broadest possible spectrum you can and rank yourself out of 10. Maybe that's for building marketing funnels in general. Maybe it's just for one specific part. It doesn't really matter, but I want you to think about the thing that you want to start selling or the thing that you want to start doing. One of the biggest things that I try to teach people is that you need to create content and create a lot of value in the marketplace and give a lot of stuff away for free. And what prevents people from doing that is they think, yeah, but I learn from YouTube. Maybe you're watching this video, therefore, surely I can't put anything out on YouTube because I'm watching Mike. And that's just not true. And the reason that that's not true is because you need to be able to rank yourself out of 10 for whatever you're giving people. And whatever it is that you rank yourself, there are always going to be people underneath you. So for example, let's say that you want to start selling email marketing to your customers. Yes, there are other people out there who do that. Yes, there's some people out there who do that outstandingly well. And if you want to attract customers, you need to put content out there, particularly like YouTube content, podcasts, or maybe a killer blog post, maybe even a small book on how to do that. If you rank yourself at 3 out of 10, you might think, it's just not high enough. I don't have the skill levels to be able to bring that. First of all, everyone who is a 1 out of 10, a 2 out of 10, and most 3 out of 10s are going to want to follow you. It's a bit like a pyramid where the majority of the market who rank themselves around 5 out of 10 and less are the biggest part of the market. So bizarrely, if you end up ranking yourself like a 3 or a 4 out of 10, you actually are able to capture the largest parts of the market. And when we create a niche combined with that, it instantly bumps us up like 2 or 3 ranking points. As soon as you understand that you can still create massive levels of value for people, even if you don't rank yourself particularly highly, you begin to think, actually, maybe I should be putting this stuff out there. Even if you do only think you're a 3 or a 4 or even a 1 out of 10, you still know people who are 0 out of 10s and most people who are 1s out of 10s. Chances are you're not that low down because you're watching this content, But when you're brand new and starting out, we actually tend to overvalue what it is that we can deliver. And it's only after gaining enough experience, when we realize how little we know, do we then start to think, actually, I actually am probably a 4 out of 10 because there's still so much for me to learn out there. That's a good position to be in. You can still capture the largest part of the market. The reason your brain rationalizes not doing anything is because, frankly, your brain doesn't want failure. People say, I'm not afraid of failure, I'm not afraid of rejection. Fine, but your brain is. It's wired that way. First of all, failure is very expensive. It costs energy. For you to put a load of time and effort into producing video contents, writing, funnel proposals, writing blog posts or whatever, going out there, attracting customers, developing your brand and, attracting leads and prospects and selling them, and then it all fails, your brain is going to say, yeah, but, we could just kind of conserve that energy. I know how much energy that's going to take, and I really don't want to expend that. Your brain is literally in survival mode 24 hours a day. It doesn't want to expend energy on anything it doesn't have to. So failure is a way of it being able to say, yeah, but is all of that worth the expense of the energy that I'm going to have to feed you in order to get there? It also might mean embarrassment, which is a very, very deep-rooted kind of chemical reaction we have in the brain. It's an emotion that kind of derives from our genes being passed out of the group. If we do something embarrassing that the rest of society thinks that's not a good thing to do, our brain goes, right, well, that's our genes put out of existence. Again, these are very primal and very basic responses designed in the brain as a response mechanism to stop you from doing stupid stuff. The reality, though, is obviously, yeah, it might be a bit embarrassing. You'll get over that. Your genes won't get passed out of existence. Chances are you won't even remember it in 24 hours. And the second thing is, we have an abundance of energy now. Yes, it actually is going to be very intensive and it's going to cost you a lot of energy to go ahead and do that stuff, but we can replenish that. You have to ignore what your brain is telling you because your brain wants to preserve itself. I want you to try and think bigger than your emotions. If you want to start building marketing funnels, you could add massive value to so many businesses and help so many people. You could help entrepreneurs, managers, startups, businesses, charities, whatever you want to do. You could add massive value and contribute to society bigger than you previously thought, but your brain is forcing you to think smaller. If you want to start selling marketing funnels, go ahead and do that. First of all, rank yourself out of 10 and then realize that you can help everyone on the same level as you and below. And at some point, you will creep up. You didn't start at that level. You started at 0 and you moved up then. So surely you're going to move up again in the future. What's stopping you from selling marketing funnels or starting a marketing funnel business or selling marketing funnels? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. In the meantime, guys, if you are a funnel builder, go ahead and click subscribe because I produce new funnel content like this every single week to help you attract and close and find 5-figure marketing funnel deals. I've got some free training down below on how to find your first marketing funnel customer. Give me a like and a share if you thought this video was useful. That really helps me out. In the meantime, I've probably got a couple of videos either side of me here talking about selling marketing funnels and starting up your own marketing funnel business. It's been a pleasure talking to you today. Thank you very much. In the meantime, I'll see you on the next video. Keep building those funnels.